The letter variant. The Globe Health Organization line it a variant of concern, and tonight they are. Currently language. The world risk is incredibly high. Little or no is understood. In fact, it's believed to be extremely transmissible. However, it additionally has dozens of mutations that in fact is additionally a priority here. Initial showing in Southern Africa tonight, currently confirmed in a minimum of 17 countries as well as North American country tonight. Dr. Anthony Fauci suggesting it's doubtless here within the U.S. already, and President Biden nowadays from the White House language. Sooner or later we'll see it here. The president additionally language quote letter may be a cause for concern, not a cause for panic. The variant initial known in Republic of Botswana. Reportable to the Globe Health Organization on Friday, and you'll be able to see the map here. Tonight currently confirmed cases in those 17 countries, in fact simply the North in North American country. Already suspected cases in a minimum of 4 alternative countries. The U.S. limiting flights from Republic of Botswana, African nation, and 6 neighboring countries. The president defensive those new travel restrictions language. It'll provide the U.S. time to organize for the inevitable cases here. The last unrestricted flight from city inward at Urban Center landing field this morning. President Biden returning before the cameras to urge calm and urge action tonight, urging Yanks WHO don't seem to be immunized to induce the shot, and for all adults 18 and older to induce a booster. Only one of the long lines tonight, Americans obtaining their shots. This pop-up website in Washington, D.C.'s Franklin Park. Nowadays Dr. Jha is standing by right here with United States tonight, and in fact those key queries is that this variant a lot of contagious might it cause a lot of serious malady. Can and will the vaccines and also the boosters work against it? We'll raise him in a very moment here. We'll rigorously get there to all tonight, starting with Bedrock Stephanie Ramos leading United States off right here in the Big Apple. Simply hours once the Globe Health Organization warned the world risks from the letter variant are very high. President Biden with Dr. Anthony Fauci at the White House reaching to reassure the American folks and to urge them to induce immunized and obtain the booster. This variant may be a cause for concern, not a cause for panic. Scientists are currently athletics to be told whether or not the letter variant with its 50 mutations is a lot of transmissible than the Delta variant, whether or not it can create folks sicker, and whether or not our vaccines and booster shots will stop severe malady. The letter variant was initial known in Republic of Botswana, and that is spreading speedily in African nation. Concerning 200 cases are confirmed in a minimum of 17 countries as well as 3 cases in North American country. Dr. Fauci suggesting the variant might already be here. One thing the president acknowledged, nowadays sooner or later we're reaching to see cases of this new variant here within the US. Dr. Fauci says he expected our vaccines and also the boosters to be effective in destruction. The severity of this new variant, though, he cautioned, it's still early. You do not understand specifically what is going on with this variant. However, I might assume, and I assume it is a cheap assumption, that once you get immunized and boosted and your level goes far, you are going to possess a point of protection, a minimum of against severe malady. This morning the ultimate flight from city African nation touching down in urban center sooner than the new U.S. ban on foreign travelers from 8 southern African countries. I believe it's higher to be safer than sorry to limit the travel till we all know. Obviously tonight Portuguese Republic confirming 13 cases of the letter strain in one football game. Team once one player traveled to African nation. The Kennedy family from North Geographical Region were on a hunting expedition in African nation. They are currently creating their means home. However, the ban doesn't have an effect on U.S. Voters, I perceive that there is a lot of world in greater image than my very little extended family. However, I might prefer to get home isolated. The health genomic sequencing labs are currently athletics to seek out cases of letter here within the U.S. The president says all 3 immunizing agent manufacturers are making ready to update their vaccines if required within the event. Hopefully unlikely that updated vaccinations or boosters are required to retort to the present new variant. We are going to accelerate their development and readying with each out their tool. Moderna telling United States it'd take some of months. We'll understand from laboratory tests within the next few weeks simply however effective the vaccines are against this variant. The potential threat from letter comes because the U.S. is already seeing a spike with the colder we tend to there, and currently the busiest travel weekend of the pandemic. Hospital admissions have climbed quite 20% since the start of the month. Our isolation unit for folks with assembly 19 here within the hospital daily gets larger and greater. We're adding a lot of rooms, thus we're going the incorrect means with the variant we all know currently facing a spike in cobot cases already. York, NY, Big Apple. The Big Apple's Governor Kathy Hochul declaring a state of emergency to create positive. The state and the Big Apple town are prepared for any impact from the new variant, and additionally the governor ordering all nursing homes to create booster shots out there. We've to deal within the realities of a extremely transmissible, we believe, variant. President Biden urging Americans to wear masks inside when go in public. Again, once a lot of to stay yourself safe and people around you tonight. New Yorktown doing identical, and Stephanie Ramos with United States live tonight. And Stephanie, I do know the CDC doubling down late nowadays on 18 and older during this country to induce your booster, and tonight, you are also learning that boosters might before long be dilated from 18 and up to incorporate 16 and 17-year-olds too specifically. David, a supply aware of the discussions, tells Bedrock News Pfizer goes to raise the federal agency within the returning days to authorize boosters for 16 and 17-year-olds. Pfizer's immunizing agent was approved for adolescents back in Might. Such a big amount of teenagers are already 6 months out from their second shot. David, okay. Stephanie Ramos leading United States off here on a Monday night. Stephanie, thanks. Hi everybody, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for sorting out the Bedrock News YouTube channel. If you need to induce more videos, show highlights and watch live event coverage, click on the over up here to subscribe our channel, and thanks for watching.